Oh, it looks like a boss area.
On the eve of the end, the demon of Atzoatl has finally come for me! Kill it, I bear the burden of our future!
Dang.
Pathetic.
This fight looks so cool. The sound design is fantastic. Like, listen to this.
The ends justify the means. Let's see how you handle this. I can't give up. Not now. The cataclysm must be stopped.
Bruh.
So you would take our devices and
What's
do
happening?
us? I think not. I will fight to the...
Listen, I'm just here for the lady. There's no need for all this.
This guy almost looks like the Timbersaw hero from Dota 2.
I've got you now.
That's so fucking badass.
Freeze! Please! Now! You are within my grasp. Activate the
This is the Act 6 boss? Okay. Y'all.
Nothing can stand in my... I've got you now.
It's not? Yeah, I'm not sure. It's some boss. It's an amazing boss.
It's not over yet.
Dang. That is so freaking cool. Log in. How many more days?
No destruction.
What the fuck?
Need a sec.
Dude, so many different mechanics. Common W. He did it.
All right. So far we've been showing you footage from the campaign. One of the really important things in any action RPG is the end game.
Yo guys, this is just the campaign. This is just the campaign boss, man. The Uber bosses, the pinnacle bosses, like that's still coming. Nobody has even seen any of those.
Now, something that happens almost
What?
every time a new action RPG launches
Bruh.
is people saying there isn't enough end-game content. We really want to make sure that in PoE 2...
There isn't enough endgame content. Let's see it, man. Look at this.
people don't feel that way.
Half an
And
hour,
it's something that we
boys.
actually changed our priorities for as a studio relatively recently. Now, the first 3 acts of PoE 2 take a...
How much endgame do you want? Yes. This game has more endgame in the early access than any game on the market right now. Probably. We'll see.
around 25 hours to complete. This is already longer than many campaigns in other games. On the other hand, people spend hundreds of hours in in-game.
Maybe
We
besides
realized that
PoE1.
finishing the rest of the campaign for early access instead of working on in-game would actually be a very bad idea. So instead of having Acts 4 to 6 in early access, it's much better for us to concentrate on in-game and make that great. If you're a new player, a 25-hour campaign is already a huge game with plenty of content. But if you're an existing action RPG player, then what you're going to care about is the in-game challenges that you have to complete.
That's right.
If we'd launched with a double-length campaign and a bad in-game, we'd effectively have to say, hey, trust us, a good in-game is coming later. But if we launch with a 25-hour campaign and a great in-game, then people can easily understand what's coming when we say, oh, yeah, and there's 3 more acts coming really soon. Now, in early access, there are 50 bosses currently and around 400 monster types.
Dang.
But effectively, the game is going to double in size during early access and to be 6 acts with 100 bosses and around 800 monster types.
And then we doubled it.
Now, the great thing is the rest of the game is like 80% there, and so we'll be adding content very quickly during early access, and so you can expect to see a lot of that coming really quickly.
Guys, there's gonna be new league starts in this early access period and more game coming. Oh man, I can't wait.
So in PoE 2, there's a huge amount of encounters and bosses. There are actually 50 bosses in early access. There's going to be 100 in the final game.
So crazy.
And
those bosses, guys, they are not like Tomb Lord. They are more like Lilith. They have like so many mechanics, and I think all of them are going to be quite the challenge. Bye, Tomb Lord.
we've changed is we've upgraded the map to actually allow you to see all of those on the map. So if you zoom in a little bit there, you can see that there's a bunch of bosses and random encounters around the area. Near to where Octavian is right now, you can see that there's a boss called Silverblack Blackfist, and that means that in this area there's something to find, a boss to encounter. So yeah, as I said, the bosses often have things that you can use to increase your character power as well. So it's important to kill them.
That's a big boy. Look how much he has to dodge. Actually super cool of him sharing this gameplay. This is from the early access presentation, my friends. This is what a lot of creators got to see. It's been under NDA and now it's come out.
This thing is strong.
That's a fucking fight. He almost died.
Forgive me, great creature.
So as you can see, he dropped a book of specialization there, and this is one of the items that allows you to do the split passive points in the passive tree, but it also gives you more passive points as well. So it's something that you're going to definitely want to find. Now there are other bosses around the game that have different bonuses and so on, so it's definitely a good idea to explore all the encounters throughout the game and find all of those things.
If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.